Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Catherine Morrow with Wellness in Christ, and our biblical tip of the day comes from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 13, and it goes like this: For I am the Lord, your God, who grasp your right hand. It is I who say to you, do not fear, I will help you. So our biblical tip of the day, our word for the day is help. How often do we get lost in the battle and forget that God is always with us, right there, holding our right hand. He is holding our hand as we go through every single battle of our lives, every single event, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. God is always holding our hands. But how often do we forget that? How often do we forget that we are so loved and that we are always surrounded by so much help? My gosh. I think for the last maybe couple of weeks, I think I was getting a little lost in the battle of things and forgetting to stand in the truth of my heart, forgetting to stand in the truth of the love of God, that God is always present, that victory is always God's victory, that no matter what it looks like, no matter where it's taking us, that God is holding our hand and giving us His help, His guidance, His love. All our answers, everything we have right here, God never, ever, ever leaves us. How comforting is that? But how often do we forget it? How often do we forget to stay in that trust, stay in that faith? I've been doing a little bit of a journal each night and just reflecting on my day, reflecting on my feelings, on what I've gone through and experienced. And I'm really trying very hard to keep this question in mind throughout my day. Where is God in this? Where is God in this? And when I do that, it's not that I'm actually looking for God, because I know that God is with me. I'm just looking for me to come back into the present now and know that God is always with me. And when I ask that question, it brings me right back. It brings me here. I start paying attention to my thoughts. What am I thinking? I pay more attention to my words. What am I speaking? I pay more attention to my actions. How am I acting? So it's really helping me. So if it feels right for you, maybe that could be a great question, or you can come up with your own question to bring yourself back to center and know that God is always holding our hand, holding it so tightly, giving us the help that we need. All we have to do is ask. So by asking the question, it's really helping me to stay focused, to stay with God in every single moment of every single day. So figure out a question for yourself, or you can use mine, and stay centered. Stay right here with God. Because when we start thinking it's us versus them, that is ego. We want to stay with God, and God is with all of us, each and every one of us. So that's it for today. That's my biblical tip of the day. This is Reverend Catherine Morrow with Wellness in Christ, and our biblical tip is help. So God bless. Have a great day.